Brenda, will you take this man to be your husband, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Will you love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as you both shall live?
I will.
Jax, will you take this woman to be your wife, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Will you love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her as long as you both shall live?
No.
What'd she say?
I can't marry you, Brenda. Not when your heart belongs to someone else.
Where is this coming from?
I know that you were kissing Sonny last night on the pier.
Yes. I was. But it's not what you think.
What I think is that you'd make an attempt to hide your feelings for Sonny. In deference to me, if nothing else, instead you put it on public display. Now, I waited for you to tell me. And then I thought, you know what, maybe it's not so bad. Maybe I can pretend it didn't happen. Maybe I can convince myself that it didn't matter. And maybe you plan to explain it all to me. But you haven't. And just now, as I stood here in front of you, I realized that I can't marry you. I'm sorry, but I don't want to be second best. I don't want to be your fallback position. You'd only resent me for that anyway. Look, I can't love you the way you want. The constant drama that you and Sonny crave. I'm sorry, I've been a part of this for too long.
Jax, if you would have asked me about this before we walked out here in front of everybody, I would have told you that you're wrong about what happened between Sonny and I. I didn't go to him, I bumped into him. And I said goodbye. And I told him that I hoped he'd be as happy as I am with you. See, I'm marrying you with an undivided heart. Well, maybe you're not really interested in the truth. I think it's good that you don't want to marry me. It's fine. Because after this, I don't want to marry you either. You sure you want to do this here?
This is the last place I wanted to do it. I waited all night and all morning for you to say something. But you didn't say a word. You were going to marry me and then what, have an affair with Sonny?
I'm not going to deny that I love Sonny, and I'm sorry that I'm not capable of shutting my heart off just because I feel betrayed or hurt by someone I love. But do you really think that I would come up here and say my vows to you if I didn't mean them, if I couldn't keep them? And you could have come to me last night, too, and you could have come to me this morning.
Test your feelings once
and you
again.
could have confronted me about this, or you could have simply said that you changed your mind, but you didn't.
So could you.
No, you let me walk down this aisle, and let me believe when you know how hard that is for me. You let me stand up here, and you let me say my vows. Knowing that this has happened to me before. And knowing what that did to me. I mean, what is wrong with you? Have you really changed that much? Have we really changed that much?
No, you haven't changed, Brenda.
Yes. I have changed. This is my fault. Maybe I was just gone for too long. And it just destroyed something between us that can't ever be fixed. I will not be in any kind of a relationship with someone who I can't trust. And you know that you could have ended this in a way that respected what we meant to each other. And you didn't. So there you go. That's it. You made your choice. Bye.
Apologize for keeping you all here while Brenda and I resolved our situation. Alton Herbert has put on a beautiful reception for everyone, so I ask you to please stay, drink some champagne, rehash the events. I know that you all came here today because you want the best for me and Brenda. And as awkward as it may seem at the moment, this appears to be it.
Oh, hello. It was such a beautiful dress, and it looked so good on you. It's such a shame it went to waste.
How'd you get in here?
Oh, my family owns the hotel, remember?
Well, enjoy the room.
You know, it is so ironic. I mean, my whole life, I've been called selfish and destructive, yet I can't hold a candle to you. No, you stole Jax, and you didn't even want him. So tell me, what was the point of destroying my marriage when you knew you were going back to Sonny all along? Well, I guess what goes around really does come around. Getting slammed at the altar is exactly what you deserve.
You know, I really do love Jax. Which means that I do want him to be happy, even if it's not with me. So I hope that he finds someone who he can share his life with, someone he can trust. I can guarantee you that won't be you.
What happened with Brenda is a one-time thing. I have not been unfaithful to Carly, and I am not leaving her.
So what, you think it's better to just stay with Carly and keep breaking her heart over and over again? Why don't you just admit, Sonny, that love is just a word to you? You don't feel it. That's why it was so easy for you to take it away from Jason and me.
All right, Courtney. I want you to go. Yes, you will. You and everybody else. Hey, Charlie. That's it. The club is closed. Oh. That's it. It's closed. Everyone goes. Staff, guests, everyone out. Max, Mark will help them.
All right? You heard the man. Everybody out.
Go.
Come on, guys.
Come on.
Okay. Let's go.
I'm just asking you to leave.
You're on your way out, brother.
I don't understand.
Well, I need to speak to Sonny alone.
If you need anything, call me.
What the hell are you thinking? You know, I would tell anyone who would listen to me how much you've given me. But I gave you something too. Carly and Michael were my family, and I turned them over to you because I trusted that you can make him happier than I ever could. I trusted that you would love Carly and that you would honor her.
I do.
You think it honors Carly kissing Brenda in public?
It wasn't like that. Courtney and Carly, I guess they misinterpreted the situation that they didn't understand. You're supposed to...
I understand.
'cause you know me.
I understand, Sonny.
Okay.
Let's be honest.
Fine.
You've been lying to Carly
Okay,
ever
now-
since
now I'm
Brenda
a
came
liar.
back.
I'm a liar now.
Well, haven't you been?
No.
Something's going on. I don't know what it is, but Carly came to me right before I married Brenda crying, saying, Jason, he's gonna leave me for her. I said, no, Carly, he's not. He doesn't love her. He loves you. Trust me!
I never lie. I love my wife.
How could you let this happen?
I don't seek out Brenda. You don't understand what happened. I'm going to tell you what happened.
Tell me.
Okay, I was on the docks. I'm fighting with Carly. She walks away. I turn around. There's Brenda. One thing leads to another. She comes to me. We kiss. Now, the reason I kissed her is because I needed to find out for myself once and for all, and I did. It's over. And the fact that Carly saw me kissing Brenda kills me inside.
Well, I think that's going to be a little hard for Carly to grasp right now.
Okay, wait a minute. She's my wife. I hurt her. I have to fix it.
Fine. Go fix it. I'll wait here in case she comes back.
Okay, you know what? I didn't betray your trust. Your instincts were 100% right. I love my wife even more than she loves me.
Reconsidering your options?
You're still here. I thought you left for the rest of the family.
Well, I remembered that I have something that belongs to you.
Oh, God. Starting to think this is cursed.
Why is that?
You know, because this was the ring to my first marriage to Brenda, the one that turned out to be not legal. I kept it all these years. I didn't throw it away until the night I married Sky.
I remember.
Yeah.
You said something about letting fate take it.
Yeah, that's right. Took her straight to Brenda, amazingly enough.
I know how much you love her, Jax. So why are you giving up now?
You heard what I said, Ned, right? You were here. You heard what I said.
Sonny.
Carly came to me last night devastated. She told me what she'd seen. What Brenda already admitted to, that she was kissing Sonny. And I waited for her to tell me. I waited for her to tell me. And she pretended like nothing happened. And that scared me, Ned. It scared me. I realized right then and there that there's no trust. There's no trust left, and you can't build a future without trust.
You heard what she said. She's done with Sonny.
I'm not going to analyze this too much. I did the right thing.
You're walking away from the love of your life.
There's nothing else I can do. Brenda?
Sorry. Yeah, just missed her. My guess is she's on her way over to Sunny, so if you want to catch her, you better hurry up. That is, if you changed your mind.
Hey. What are you doing here? I thought you'd be at Carly's club opening.
Change of plans.
Oh.
Aren't you supposed to be getting married?
Yeah, change of plans. Jax found out that we were kissing last night, and he got a little upset.
Well, you should have just told him we were saying goodbye.
I told him that. He didn't believe me. Can't really blame him. I've had a hard time staying away from you in the past.
Sorry, you okay?
Yeah, I'm all right. I love him. I was walking down the aisle, and I really thought I was going to be happy forever.
Wait a minute, you were walking down the aisle?
Yeah.
He left you at the altar?
Yeah, well, at least he showed up and told me the truth to my face.
Yeah.
We just lost trust. Without trust, love means nothing.
I can understand why you'd enjoy this moment. You believe that I couldn't make our marriage work because of Brenda, and now my marriage to Brenda is over before it even began. Want a drink? I'm sure gonna have one.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to gloat. I don't. Believe it or not, I only wanted you to be happy. I'm just trying to figure it all out for everyone's sake, you know, so we can finally put it behind us.
Well, when you figure it out, you be sure to let me know.
God, it's all so terrible. So sad. And ironic. All these years, you carried the mythical Brenda in your heart. The woman against whom all others were measured and found lacking. And then Brenda returns, and even she can't fit the bill. You have very high standards, Jax. I certainly couldn't meet them. It's comforting to know Brenda couldn't either.
You know what? I'm sorry, Jax. Hurt you. I can't stick around. I gotta find Carly.
Of course.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay here and wait for Jason, unless you think that's gonna be a problem for him, or maybe for you guys.
Shouldn't be a problem. No, you know.
Everything okay with Carly?
She saw us together and decided that I've been lying to her about my feelings for you from the start.
Yeah. Wow, that explains a lot. Sorry about that.
Yeah. She disappeared from the club, and I've been looking for her. My men are trying to find her. Nobody can find her. I guess she's out there hiding somewhere, thinking that I'm going to tell her I don't want to see her anymore.
You really love her?
Always my life.
We better go find her. As soon as you tell her that, everything will be okay. See ya.
Yeah.
General Hospital News Flash. Vanessa Marcil is leaving GH, and only Soaps and Depth knows the real reason why. In an exclusive interview, Vanessa tells all. Plus, find out what's next for Sunny and Jax. Soaps in Depth. Get yours today.